Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Eclipse and this is advice you need to hear right now. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who voted on the poll. I do see that there was also a close second, so I will be making the life path video soon as well. But you can either pick one of these three crystals or you can skip ahead and pick a painting. If you picked this crystal or this painting, this is your reading. Hello, pile one. So let's see. The painting, they both have masks. The one is wearing a mask and the other one is holding a mask, and the one holding the mask is quite annoyed with the one with the mask. She's even rolling her eyes. So I feel like you are annoyed with fake, pretentious people. You are annoyed with people who are not presenting themselves authentically, and you might even be annoyed with yourself for not showing up authentically in the world. Yeah, authenticity is very important here. You're also tired of, like, you have to wear a mask, a different type of mask wherever you are, like in your workplace, in your love life, with friends, with your family. You know, there's a lot of different personas you need to encapsulate in different things, and you're getting annoyed with that. You're annoyed that you can't just always be 100% yourself all the time. Yeah, okay. The tiger's eye. Things we're going to have to work on is the root chakra, your sacral chakra, confidence with being authentic, showing up authentically, because you might be scared of showing up authentically. You're scared you might lose people, lose opportunities. Also hearing Eye of the Tiger, that song, as well as the Rocky movie, Rocky 4. It's Rocky 3 that has Eye of the Tiger in. Go watch that movie. I always feel so like pumped up after I watch a Rocky movie. Like, I feel motivated. I feel, it's a good confidence booster. Yeah, but let's see what is happening with your cards. Let's put what advice does pile one need to hear right now? You might feel like your love life has been a bit stale lately. If you're single, you feel you've been single too long, and you're like, you can't find your type in men. Like, every time you go out on a date, you kind of just disappointed because this is not the type of man you want to be with, or woman. This is not the type of partner you want to have. You have a very specific type, and these people are not coming. A lot of these people are also just like, they want friends with benefits or a situationship, and you're not about that life. You want something committed. But when you do want something a little bit more fun, those people want a commitment with you. So there's always like this imbalance when it comes to your love life. But the thing is, it's supposed to be imbalanced right now. You're not supposed to be focusing on a partner right now. You're supposed to be focusing on yourself, on your confidence, on your willpower, on your strength, on your durability. You need to also start manifesting more. You need to magnetize the things you want in your life. So stop worrying about this love life thing, because it's not where you're supposed to be putting your focus in. How can pile one focus on their confidence and their strength? How can they become the Queen of Wands? How can pile one become the Queen of Wands? There's a lot of stuff. You're dealing with a lot of inner turmoil on the mental. Like, I feel like you're you don't feel like yourself at the moment. You feel like you're constantly battling with yourself, like, I want to do this, but this would be better. No, that's not who you are. Like, you're struggling. You don't know who you are at the moment. It feels like you have a lack of your solar plexus chakra is not aligned. It's you feel like you knew who you were a year ago, but now you just don't know anymore. Advice, please. Because the thing is, you equate your ego with your identity. You see yourself, I have to be you define yourself within success. You know, you have to be victorious in something in order to feel fulfilled in yourself. Like, I have to do the best at my job, or I have to look the prettiest, or I have to be the smartest. You know, or I have to achieve something in order to feel valued. A lot of your self-love is, it's conditional. You can only love yourself and be yourself if you are successful. And you need to work on you need to work on loving yourself even when you're a failure, even when you're not, even when you're average, even when you're only doing mediocre. And that's a tough lesson to learn. That's something I'm still learning. I want to get more advice on this though. Patience is also something you need to work on. Like, you don't just expect immediate results from things. Like, let's say you're doing like a workout routine and you're not immediately seeing the results that you want to see. Like, it takes a few weeks to a month to start actually seeing results from a workout. So don't punish yourself for not immediately being the best person out there. You know? And don't be afraid to learn more, be open to learning more. Because I feel like you have a fear of learning. You have a fear of because when you're learning, you're going to make mistakes. When you're starting to master a craft, you're going to make mistakes along the way, and you're afraid of making mistakes. It's your shadow self that's the problem. Your shadow self sees herself as like, it's the best mathematician, the best philosopher, the best writer. But you're not practicing those things because you're afraid that you're not actually those things. That's where yes, that's actually the thing. Your identity sees itself like you're limiting, but the way you describe yourself in your mind is, I am the prettiest person, I am the smartest person, I am yada yada yada, the best at something. But you're so afraid of not being that thing that you don't practice. You don't put yourself out there, and you're not willing to fail. Because if you fail, then you're not that thing, and then you don't feel like yourself anymore. Wow. Let's get some more advice for pile 1. Okay, that's too much. 1 or 2 cards, please. More advice for pile 1. Actually, clarifier, please. Too many clarifier. You are on a journey of discovering who you truly are, getting to the core of who you truly are. I would really recommend some solar plexus meditation. You can meditate with a tiger's eye if you really want to, or you can, there's frequency music online, however you want to meditate with your solar plexus. But anyway, you are discovering the truth of your identity. You are discovering things that are hidden from you, things that about yourself that are on the subconscious plane. Yeah, I would really recommend meditating. Even if you don't even meditate on your solar plexus, just meditate in general to start becoming introspective upon yourself. It's also like really important when you meditate, there are going to be things that are going to come up that are difficult to deal with, some heartbreak, some sorrow, and you should work through that. Find, not only just feel those emotions, but use your mental capacity to actually find some wisdom from this heartbreak, from this sadness. Like, I feel like some of you might have, maybe it's a parental figure or like a coach or something, or a teacher that would only pay attention to you when you accomplished something, and they would only show you attention and love when you accomplish something. And so now you believe that that is the only time that you are worthy of something, and you're probably going to be dealing with that when you are doing this meditation. Let's get some more. Any advice for pile 1? But these limiting beliefs are really holding you back in life. You can achieve so much greater if you let go of this belief that you have to be the best. You can be, it's very counterintuitive, but you will become better at skills, better at things when you no longer believe that you have to be the best. Yeah, you're really going to be working on your craft and just mastering stuff. Okay, let's see just some more things you can be working on, some focusing. Okay. Some more. Okay. So we have yellow and purple, 5th house and 8th house. Okay, this is very clear. You also, in order to get to your root, your sacral and your solar plexus, it would be very good for you to start to just live like a child. Work with your inner child, work with creativity, work with having fun, work with being positive, finding the pleasure in the day-to-day life. Yeah, just have play. I'm really just hearing play. And if you like doing creative stuff, make some artwork or write a poem, Let's see. Also, try and figure out what are your true desires. What do you really want to accomplish in life? Not what does your parents want you to accomplish, or what does, I don't know, whoever wants you to accomplish. What do you want in life? Try and start figuring that out. I want some clarification on this 8th house. Why is this coming up? Yeah, I do strongly feel like it is a bit of your family have expectations of you. And, it's like a generational trauma thing. They got it from their parents, and their parents got it from their parents. These high expectations that are sometimes a bit unrealistic, and you feel suffocated by it. So I feel you need to heal your family wounds. How do they heal their family wounds? How do they heal their family wounds? Realizing that these expectations, it's not personal. It's because they love you, that they want the best from you. But they love you no matter what. I feel like you just, there's a big, you need to forgive them in a way. Realize that they are also just trying their best for you. Maybe even have a talk with them. Have a heart-to-heart. Bond over other stuff as well. Trying to like find a common ground where you don't need to be the best in front of them. But that was today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please give this a like and subscribe and comment down below. Thank you so much. If you picked this crystal or this painting, this is your reading. Hello, pile 2. So looking at your painting, this is a very famous painting, The Girl with the Pearl Earring. I just want to add a thank you to the person who requested this painter. And it has a lot of questions surrounding it, like, is the pearl she's wearing real or is it just an illusion of paint? You know, who is this woman? Just a lot of questions, a lot of mystery surrounding this. And I feel like you are a mysterious person. A lot of people don't know where to place you. But I feel like you're at the moment, you are also, you feel confused about something. You feel like there's a lot of illusions around you that you can't decipher. You don't know what's left or right. You don't know what's up or down. You also, it's very important for you to be in the subconscious realm, the spiritual realm at the moment, to dive deeper into that. With the moonstone, it's a big a stone of intuition. I would recommend tapping into your third eye, even meditating with the moonstone. It would be really helpful. But just developing your intuition, developing your sixth sense, because it's starting to awaken, it's starting to become stronger. But let's see what the cards have to say. All right, what advice does pile 2 need to hear right now? Oh my goodness. What are we've been talking about illusions this whole time. That's crazy. Guys, your dreams are also very important at the moment. You might be daydreaming a lot right now. Your spirit guides have been trying to talk to you. They've been sending you messages. Listen to them. You might be seeing angel numbers. You might be seeing some synchronicities. Like, let's say you ask for a sign of a bee. You're going to see a bee, you know? That's crazy. Okay, what advice does pile 2 need to hear right now? So I feel like something in the material realm has disappointed you in some way or betrayed you in some way, and that's why you are now focusing more on the spiritual realm. I feel like you're maladaptive daydreaming, some of you. If you don't know what that is, please look it up. But it's basically just daydreaming to run away from your problems. Yeah, there's big disappointment here. Someone might have betrayed you. Someone might have lied to you. Something might have not happened the way you wanted it to happen. But your spirit guides are telling you, please don't give up. We closed this door to open something better for you. So there's something better on its way for you. You weren't meant to have this thing that you're disappointed about. It wasn't for you. There's something way better on the horizon for you, and you just need to keep on having hope. Let's see what else. Okay. So I feel you love manifesting. You love dreaming about your future. And so something did not work out the way you wanted it to work out. But the thing is, you're not dreaming big enough. You're dreaming according to your ego and what you think you need, but you think would make you happy. But there's something else out there for you that is so much better for you. Like, you could really be a very independent, financially independent person. Some of you even destined for fame. Like, I'm seeing some like it girls like type vibe in here. Some of you are actors, some of you are on social media. Like, there is something out there that is so much bigger and better than the dream you originally had, and that's why it did not work out for you. So I'm not saying stop dreaming. Your dreaming is like, it's good for you. It's really helping you. You got to manifest some great things through this. It's just that you need to have the strength and the courage to go through with those dreams, to make them, to actualize them into reality. I want to get some more. Clarify the Princess of Cups. And clarify the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding on to something that is not serving you. Like, I feel like you also might be in the wrong career path. Like, I feel like some of you do have these creative dreams, but because you are afraid of those things, because you're afraid of failing, of not having money, because a lot of creative things, you know, it's a big risk to take them, that you're not actually going for that, and that you're going for a safe, maybe a corporate job. Like, instead of becoming an artist, you go into marketing. That's just an example. Your dream could be marketing. I'm just giving examples here. But yeah, you're not going after your dream job because you're very afraid. You feel like you're going to have to sacrifice so much in order to actually go for it. You feel like you're going to lose money, you're going to lose friends, you're going to lose family, you're going to lose loved ones. Some of you are also like sacrificing your dream career for love. I'm even hearing. Like, you're thinking, I love this person so much. I love my boyfriend or my girlfriend so much. I can't move overseas. Or I can't go for this big job because that's going to interfere with the relationship. First of all, if they are your soulmate, they would understand and follow you and help you and support you. You would work out a way for you to have both things. If this person is forcing you to not go after your dreams, I don't think this person is for you. But yeah, there's a lot of limiting beliefs here. Yeah, you're very afraid of failing. You're very afraid of becoming poor. So you rather just dream about your ideal life instead of actually living it. And this is making you so depressed. Like, you've been maybe wondering, why do I feel so down lately? Why do I not have energy? Why do I feel anxious? Why do I feel depressed? It's because you're not following your creative dreams. It's because you're not on your true path. And once you actually start following it, your life is going to start feeling so abundant. You are going to feel so happy, full of love as well. 5 might be an important angel number here. Clarify. You also need to start looking at things from a different perspective, from a greater perspective. Like you were looking too much into the small details and then making that it makes you anxious when you focus too much on the, maybe you have a big 5-year plan and you're focusing too much on what you're going to do exactly in 3 months and in 3 years and 2 months. Like what exactly the goals are going to be in there. You don't need to focus on that. Focus on the now. Focus on the big picture. Like, okay, I want to become an actor. What is the first step for me to do? Not, I need to find an agent, I need to do this, I need to do that. No, what is the first step? Maybe take an acting class. Take it step by step, slowly. You're also going through a big transformation here. A part of you is slowly dying off. What part of pile 2 is dying off? The part of you that only dreamed and did nothing about it is starting to die off. Because a new part of you that is actually wanting to take action is starting to bloom within you. It's starting to be like you're almost like you're pregnant. You're pregnant with this new self that wants to take action. Like you're sick and tired of not doing anything. You're sick and tired of just daydreaming and rotting in bed. You actually want to go do something with your life. You want to do something that's meaningful, that you find passion in. And so you're going through so it's uncomfortable. At the moment, you do feel uncomfortable because because you feel all these emotions, all these thoughts, and they're like battling each other in your brain. Yeah, so let's get what things you can focus on specifically, what areas in your life. Okay, magenta, brown, 4th house, 6th house, 8th house, and 10th house. Yeah, you really need to start setting a foundation for this dream. Like start putting in the work, start making roots, start planting the seeds. Like, for instance, start taking courses, start going on job sites and finding that job, start working on a portfolio. Basic foundational things that you need in order to do this job. You don't need to, basic foundational things. Working on your habits as well, like integrating these things that you want to actually bring into your life, make that, let it come into your habits. Like, let's say you want to get a healthier body. Work out every 5 days a week or something like that. Drink more water. Set time out every day, like let's say an hour every day to do that thing you want to do, like creating art. Set out an hour every day. Don't procrastinate on your dream. I do feel some of you who is going to start a business, you are going to get a good financial backing. Like someone is going to invest and going to help you build this big company. yeah, once again, some people in here are going to be famous because we have 10th house fame. I'm talking to future celebrities right now. But also, like, talking to the people in your life and letting them help you. Maybe you know someone who is in the industry you want to be with. Talk to them, get their advice. Maybe someone could help you in your business venture, could be a part of it. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk to your beloved. Don't be afraid to talk about this, because I feel like there's people that are going to help you. But that is it for your reading. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. If you chose this beautiful crystal or this painting, this is your reading. Hello, pile 3. So I'm getting a lot of... first of all, thank you to the person who recommended this painting. It is so beautiful. This is a very intense pile. Like, I feel a lot of intense emotions. You guys are disappointed. You guys are angry, frustrated, sad. You feel like crying, but you don't want to show your tears. There's a lot of different reasons for you to feel this way. So if you don't know what this painting is, this is the fallen angel. This is about Lucifer Morningstar falling down from heaven after God banished him from heaven. So he went from heaven to earth. He fell down and he's angry. He feels betrayed almost. It's like a little boy whose parents told him, you can't do that, and then they're angry and throwing a tantrum, but they don't want to show their emotions. I'm also like seeing, don't know if you guys know Alexandra Trusova, I think that's how you say her name, but the Olympic figure skater. She was the first person to land 5 quads in a routine. Quads are like 4 spins in the air, and she did 5 of them in one dance, one routine. And everyone thought she was going to win, and then she didn't. She got second. And like all these expectations she had, it made her like cry. I don't know if you've ever seen the videos, like, but she was crying. She was not having it. She was disappointed in life. She didn't want to figure skate anymore. Even the pictures of her on the podium, like, she's pretending to smile, but she's like, you know, like, she's putting on a fake smile just to like not look like a sore loser, but she's devastated. I feel like the same energy here. Something in your life did not go as planned. Someone gave you these high expectations and it didn't end up going the way you wanted to. Life did not go the way you wanted to. And it's so bad, like, that you're starting to give up on spirituality, your faith. Like, this is just for some of you though. It's just very intense energy. Someone disappointed you. Someone or something. You feel like you've been brought down from heaven to earth. You feel like you've been slammed down to earth, to be honest. Like, you had these preconceived ideas of what life is going to be like, and it didn't happen that way. It is like you were a child and you had all these dreams. You were almost delusional, and now that you're in the real world, in the adult world, it's not working out that way, and you're sick and tired of it. You're like, why isn't life the way I thought it was going to be? Like, I had these big dreams and it's not happening for me, and you just feel sick and tired. So let's see. Yeah, just intense emotions, especially. Yeah, let's see what your cards have to say. What is the advice for pile 3? What's the advice for pile 3? You need to show yourself some self-love. yeah, you need to go within and tell yourself it's okay. Like, almost be your own parent that is supporting yourself, that is saying, hey, it's okay, my love, you'll get it next time. Or not everything is about winning, not everything is about this. You know, someone who, like a nurturing parent, be that for yourself. I feel like you give yourself really good advice. Listen to your advice. Let yourself give yourself advice. And don't give up. Your dream is still a possibility. There's just some things that there's just some things you need to work on, skills you need to build on, things you need to learn. But your dream is still a possibility. Don't give up on it. The last pile, I also saw like hope with the Ace of Wands, and I'm seeing it again. Like, you don't give up on that hope. Don't give up on your inner child. Your inner child, there's a reason they had that dream. There's a reason why you wanted that thing so badly. It's because you can have it. You just need to get back on the horse and carry on. Like that figure skater I was talking about, she's back. She is still skating. She's better than ever. Like, this isn't the end. You can still carry on. There's also like new creativities and new ideas gonna come to you in this time. So listen to them. Don't be like, oh, it's not gonna work out, so I'm just gonna ignore that idea. Like, don't be like that. Write down that idea, and then when you're ready to actually follow through on that idea, do it. You are definitely going through, like, there is a path that you're following. Keep going the way you're going, I'm hearing. Like, you are being divinely guided towards something. It's a great success. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, let's see. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm also hearing like you have an angel and a devil on your shoulders. You know that thing they usually do on TV, with the angels like talking all good, and then the devil's like, no, you should do something bad. You currently have a little devil on your shoulder that's telling you, like, no, give up. You're worthless. You're terrible. Like, you're never gonna achieve something great. Blah, blah, blah. Don't listen to that devil. Don't listen to your intrusive thoughts. That's not you. It's not you. No, like, start realizing what is the difference between your real thoughts and what is like some negative energy that's trying to tell you nonsense. Other advice. Do we have pile 3? Yeah, you really feel betrayed by someone. Someone really did a number on you, and you feel stabbed in the back. Wow. But don't give up on people. I feel like a lot of you are going to start developing trust issues if you don't resolve this within yourself. There are other people out there that are way better for you, that are trustworthy, that actually do love you. Don't give up. You're going to find your soul family. I promise you. You are just someone who needed to go through this horrible thing in order to learn like a very tough lesson. Because unfortunately, life is not all about sunshines and chocolates and rainbows, you know, especially not spirituality. The people that come here and only expect me to feed their delusions, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that. Because tarot is truth. It's all about the truth, and the truth is sometimes not pretty. Spirituality is not always pretty. It's sometimes very tough. It's tough lessons. And you can either choose to accept and deal with those tough lessons, or you can carry on with your delusional tarot. Sorry, that was a bit of a rant, but anyway. What else? The advice. You might also feel betrayed by your spirit guides. I heard that earlier, but I'm hearing it again. You feel betrayed by your god or your gods or your source or your ancestors for putting you on this path. But they wanted to teach you something. And I think you should meditate on it and listen to them. Hear their wisdom. You are learning things that other people do not have the privilege of learning. That is going to make you so much stronger in this lifetime. They are preparing you. See, at the moment your life feels like the Wheel of Fortune reversed. It feels like you just have bad luck. Everything's against you. Everyone's against you. But really they are preparing you for the Wheel of Fortune upright, which is good luck. It is fate. It is fortune. They are preparing you for the highest of highs, abundance. Okay? They're really, like, life is sometimes going to be ups and downs. And in order to get to those really high highs, you sometimes have to go really, really low. Sometimes you have to go through hell in order to get to heaven. What other advice do you have for pile 3? Not everything in life is about success. That was also a message in a previous pile. But if you want to be on the path to success, you're going to have to fight to get there. You're going to have competition. You're going to have people that are better than you. You know, it's not an easy path to the top. It is a difficult path. And you keep that strength within you. Keep that fire within you. Those dreams, those hopes, keep it within you. That willpower. Keep going. If you fall down, get up, keep going. You will become unstoppable if you have the mentality of, I don't care what happens to me, I'm going to keep going. Yo, this is a pile that is destined for greatness. If you learn these lessons, you are going to achieve great things. You also, not only do you feel angry, you also feel sad. And you're not letting yourself feel that sadness. You're not letting yourself cry. Like, even in the painting, it looks like he wants to cry, but he's not crying. He's like hiding his tears from the viewer. Have a good cry. Have a good cry session. Don't be afraid. Crying is so good for the soul. It cleanses you. It moves stagnant energy. It gives you, if you have a good cry session, you're going to have like these epiphanies, like these great downloads, wisdom. Let your heart chakra heal. Let's get some other things you can focus on. Brown, silver, black. Black and black, haha. 4th house. So far, everyone has gotten the 4th house, I've realized, every pile. Let's see. Yeah, these tough lessons are building a very strong foundation. Like, let's say we're building a house. You are building a very strong foundation because you are going through these tough storms, you're like, okay, this foundation didn't work, we're gonna have to make it stronger. Oh, this is very powerful. Oh my gosh. You also don't realize how your grace, people look up to you. People think you're so glamorous and graceful. That's just something that's coming up now. I don't know why it's coming up. I'll see later. You also smell good. Why? This is not what this reading is about, but I feel like maybe you just need to hear a compliment. You smell good. You look glamorous, graceful, elegant. You are a powerhouse. Very tough exterior. Yeah, people really look up to you. Yeah, and I feel like you need to work on the people that disappointed you in life. You need to heal those relationships. You need to heal that within you. If they're still in your life, you need to have a talk with them. You need to heal those relationships. If there's someone that you can cut out, cut them out. And not only just cut them out, but like cut them out mentally. Don't think about them. Unless you are doing shadow work, but don't think about them constantly. Don't obsess over them. They're gone. They're done. They're out of your life. Also work on your root chakra, I'm hearing. Root chakra specifically. Which makes sense because we have the black obsidian. So you can either... A lot of black crystals are for your root chakra. Or you can... meditate with root chakra frequencies, but that is coming up very strongly. But thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Thank you so much.